Most important question of integration. Let us see the question. Find integration of x sine inverse dx. So here integration is given the product form. So we will solve this question by a simple technique, that is integration by parts. So integration by parts, most important is what? Which part we take first, which function first and which function second. So just apply this technique, that is I let. So I let technique is what? I for inverse, L for logarithm, A for algebraic, T for trigonometric, E for exponential. So here algebraic function, inverse function given. So inverse will be first, algebraic function will be second. So now we will solve. Left the first function. So sine inverse x, integration of second x dx, minus integration of derivative of first. So first function is what? That is sine inverse x into integration of second, that is what? X dx, and total integration. So integration of x, you know what? X square by 2. So we will get x square by 2, and this is what? Sine inverse x, minus integration. Derivative of sine inverse x is what? 1 upon root under 1 minus x square. Integration of x is what? X square by 2. So this is dx. Now you see, we will get what? X square by 2 sine inverse x minus 1 by 2. So see, plus 1 by 2. And this is what? Minus x square upon root under 1 minus x square dx. So this is what? First function. So now this is the integration one. We will solve this integration separate. So now I am solving this, that is I1 equal to what? Integration of minus x square upon root under 1 minus x square dx. So we will solve this by arranging. Add 1 and subtract. When we will add 1, so it become 1 minus x square equal to this. So it become easy. So we will write this integration of 1 minus x square root under 1 minus x square dx. And we had added 1, so subtract also. So minus integration of 1 by root under 1 minus x square dx. So now it is very easy. So this is 1 minus x square upon root under 1 minus x square. So 1 minus square power is 1, and this is half. So 1 minus half. So 1 minus half is what? Half. So we can write integration of root under 1 minus x square dx. And minus integration of this, you know, this is integration of 1 by root under 1 minus x square dx. So integration of root under 1 minus square. That integration of a square minus x square is what? A square by 2. So a is what? 1. So we'll get a square by 2, that is 1 by 2. And sine inverse x by a. So a is what? 1. So we will write simply half sine inverse x. And plus x by 2. So this is x by 2 and root under what? A square minus a square. So a square is what? 1. So we can write simply 1 minus x square. This is the integration of what? Root under 1 minus x square. Total integration is this. Okay. Now you know integration of 1 by root under 1 minus square is what? Sine inverse x. So we will write here sine inverse x. And plus constant of integration, we can write here C1. Okay, or you can say C1 here. Now put this value in this equation first. So we'll get I equal to, this is x square by 2, and this is what? X square by 2, and sine inverse x, right? And this is half into, so this is plus half. Now this is what? Integration of minus square by 1 minus square. So we have find here minus square by this integration is what? Half sine inverse x. So we will write here value half sine inverse x, and this is what? Plus x by 2 root under 1 minus square, and this is what? Minus sine inverse x. And this is C1. So we will write direct here C. So now if we will solve this number, we will get what? Sine inverse x common. So we will get here x square by 2. And here plus 1 by 4. And here what? That is minus half. So this is what? Minus half. And this is half into this, so we will get what? That is x by 4. We will get x by 4 root under 1 minus x square plus c. So when we solve this number, we will get sine inverse a. This is LCM is 4, so 2x. So this is what? This is x square by 2. So this is what? 2x square. Here plus 1 and here minus 2. Right? So 2x square minus 1. So we can write here 2x square minus 1 and divided by 4. And plus x by 4 root under 1 minus square plus c. This is our correct answer. Let us see the question. Find integration of sine inverse x whole square d. So this is the important question. How can we solve? So here sine inverse x is given. So we will solve this question with the help of integration by parts. So just multiply by 1 and solve. So we can solve this integration of sine inverse x whole square into 1d. Now here two function, first function inverse and second function algebraic. So we know islet, inverse is first and algebraic is second. So first function will be sine inverse x whole square and second function will be what? 1d. So now rule is what? Left the first, so this is sine inverse x whole square. Integration of second 1d minus integration of derivative of first. So dy dx of sine inverse x whole square into integration of second, that is 1d, and whole integration. So you know sine inverse x whole square is simply sine inverse x whole square, and integration of 1 dx is what? That is x. So we can write here x minus integration. Derivative of sine inverse x whole square is what? We will solve this by the chain rule. So that is h to the power nx n minus 1. So we can write simply 2 sine inverse x. Now derivative of sine inverse x is what? 1 upon root under 1 minus x square into integration of 1 dx is what? X dx. So now we can write this is x into sine inverse x whole square and minus this is 2, and we can write this sine inverse x into x upon root under 1 minus x square dx. So this is the equation first. Now this part we will solve first. So suppose this is the I1. So now I am taking I1 equal to what? Integration of sine inverse x into x upon 1 upon root under 1 minus square. So here again this is inverse function and this is algebraic function. So we will make this is the first function and this is second function. So again according to leave the first. So this is the sine inverse x integration of x upon root under 1 minus x square dx and minus integration of what? That is derivative of first function. So dy dx of sine inverse x into integration of what? Second function, that is x upon root under 1 minus x square dx. So this is what? Sine inverse x is sine inverse x. Now integration of x upon root under 1 minus x square is what? So when we put 1 minus x square equal to what? That is t. Then dt by dx equal to what? So 1 minus square equal to t. So dt by dx equal to minus 2x. So dx will be what? Minus dt by 2x. So minus dt by 2x. So you can write here in simple. First we are going for this. This is the, again you let, this is the equation number 2 and this is suppose I2. So we are solving this I2, so it is clear. So integration of x upon root under 1 minus x square dx. So this equal to what? This is x and here we have put t, so this is what? Root t. And now we are finding the dx value. Dx value will be what? Minus dt upon 2x. So this x and x cancel out. So we will get what? Minus half. And now this is 1 by root t means t to the power minus half. So integration of t minus half is what? Minus half plus 1. So minus half plus 1 is what? That is only half. So we will get what? That is root under t and upon half, right? And plus c1, okay, constant. So we can write here minus half, and half is cancel out. So we will get what? Minus root under t. So t we have assumed root under 1 minus x square. So t is 1 minus x square. So this is 1 minus x square, right? So minus root under 1 minus x square. Now you see I1 equal to what? So I1 equal to, this is given integration of sine inverse x into this. So we have found sine inverse x into integration of x upon root under 1 minus square minus root 1 minus x square. So we can write here minus and here root under 1 minus x square. And now this is minus. So this is minus. So minus minus what? Plus. And integration of sine inverse x derivative is 1 by root under 1 minus x square. Okay. And here this is what? Derivative of integration of x by root under 1 minus square is what? That is minus. So minus already we have taken. So we'll write here only 1 minus x square dx. So this and this cancel. So we will get what? Minus sine inverse x root under 1 minus x square. And this is 1 dx. So this is what? X only. So now this is the formula what? I1. And we need this I, so put the value in first. So I equal to what? That is x sine inverse x whole square. So this is x sine inverse x whole square minus, this is 2. And now integration of sine inverse x into x by root under 1 minus x square. So sine inverse x into x by root under 1 x square is what? That is this number sine, we can put here value. So my value is what? Minus sine inverse x and root under 1 minus x square. And here this is what? Plus x and plus c. So direct answer will be what? X sine inverse x or x sine inverse x. So this is x sine inverse x whole square. So only x sine inverse x whole square. X into sine inverse x whole square. And this is minus minus plus. So 2 sine inverse x and root under 1 minus x square plus 2x plus c. This is our correct answer. Let us see the question. Find integration of ex into sin x plus cos x dx. So for this type of question, we have a simple technique format. What is the format? If any question, integration of ex, any function is given and plus derivative of that function is given. So we can write direct ex into function of x plus c. So here also ex into sin x plus cos x. So you know derivative of sin x is what? Cos x. So this is the function and derivative of sin x is cos x. So we can write direct ex into function that is sin x. So ex into sin x plus c is our correct answer. Let us see the question. Find integration of x ex upon 1 plus x whole square. So for this type of question, technique is what? First you arrange this integration. So what you know the formula? Ex into function of x plus derivative of x dx is what? Ex into f of x plus c. So first of all arrange this. So we are arranging. So this is integration of e to the power x, here x. So we are adding 1 plus x upon 1 plus x square. So we have added 1, so we have to subtract also 1. So 1 upon 1 plus x whole square, and this is dx. Now you see this is 1 plus x, so LCM will be 1 plus x whole square. So 1 plus x minus 1 cancel, will get the same number. But what is the advantage? See, ex into 1 plus xy, 1 plus x whole square, so we'll get only 1 by 1 plus x. And minus this is 1 by 1 plus x whole square. And this is dx. So you know in derivative of 1 by 1 plus x is what? That is 1 plus x to the power minus 1. So nx to the power n minus 1. So minus of 1 plus x power minus 2. So minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So derivative of this function will be minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So we can write direct a of x into function. So function is what? 1 by 1 plus x plus c. So our correct answer is ex upon 1 plus x plus c is our right answer. Let us see the question. Find integration of ex into 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. For this type of question, again, what is the technique? Just to arrange this number in such a way that e of x into function of x plus derivative of x. So what we do, see. So integration of e to the power x. Here 1 and sin, so we can write what? 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. And here 1 plus cos x, you know formula, that is 2 cos square x by 2 dx. Now we can write this integration of ex. And here 1, so we can write sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. So whole number we can write what? That is sin x by 2 and this is cos x by 2, right? And this is what? Whole square. And here what? That is 2 cos square x by 2 dx. Now we can arrange them like e to the power x by 2. And here we can write sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 and divided by cos x by 2. And this is total whole square dx. So now we can write integration of ex by 2. This is sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. So this is what? 10x by 2. And this is what? Cos x by 2, cos x by 2, that is 1. So we will get 1 plus 10x by 2 whole square. Now what we can write? E to the power x into a plus b whole square, you know, a square that is 1, b square that is 10 square x by 2 plus 2ab that is 2 10x by 2 dx. Now it is integration of here ex by 2. So this is ex by 2 and 1 plus 10 square x by 2 is what? Sec square x by 2. So this is sec square x by 2 plus 2 10 x by 2 dx. Now what we can do? This is ex and this is what? Half sec square x by 2. 2 to cancel, we will get to what? This is 10x by 2 dx. Now you know derivative of 10x is what? Differentiation of 10x what? Sec square x by 2. And coefficient of half, so multiply half. So this is the function and derivative of this function is what? Half sec square x by 2. So we can write direct our answer ex into function. So function is what? That is 10x by 2 plus c. So this is our right answer. Ex into 10x by 2 plus c is our right answer.